Hello, this is Corumm coming to another video Genshin Impact on Europe. We're doing our favorite dungeon, Rainbow. Trying to get these Natlan artifacts for everybody that's coming from Natlan. Mavuika's coming. We got to prepare. Someone asked, like, hey, what is your, so far, what have you gotten out of these ones? So we're on Europe. This is our alt account. Basically, it started out basically as me just going over to Europe just so I could roll and anytime like primo gems or codes were given out, I would go over to Europe and put those codes in too, and then I just started leveling the characters because I'd win a couple. I screwed this up. I'm supposed to be dive bombing over here and I'm doing normal attacks. Like bouncy, make them bounce, girl. All right. She got that boom boom down. Or how's that go? She got that boom boom now or something? I don't know. But, so it just started building up, and then I would play a little bit, then I'd play a little bit more, and then I'd play a little bit more, and then I'd level I get someone new. I'm like, ooh, I'll level them up. That is a good HP kind of, I hate how they do this. They do the high roll and a low. You get min-maxed. Do they do this shit? Like, they have to code this in. That's all I'm saying. They code it. It's really weird. You never get max. You ever notice that? It's kind of trippy. One gets max and one gets load. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll check out our artifacts after this. See what we got. Preparing for Mavuika. Someone posted another thing when I was rolling for Pyro Goblets, and someone's like, she's gonna... When you realize that she's gonna take attack goblet, and I'm like, oh god, is she gonna take attack goblets? We'll check out our attack goblets too. I do have one. I think I put it on Chaska though, my best attack goblet, but we'll see. We'll do a little run through on that. I usually, when I do an attack goblet, I usually don't roll on it unless it got attack crit on it, because that's usually how I like when those weird things, like the HP goblet that, or Sands that just dropped, was pretty good because it had HP twice. Like, I really don't usually care unless it's doubled up. But sometimes you just got to get what, when you're building, sometimes you just got to take what you can get. And right now we're going to see what we got. Hopefully we get some more. I was on my alt account earlier, like a whole new account. And I was running through, and I was like, just getting some new characters. And I'm like, I'm doing this dungeon right here, and like all my characters are max level 80, and it's just been a pain in the butt because like when you're starting out, like if you're just starting out, it is so hard to get materials from all the previous zones, and it sucks. They have no way to convert materials, which kind of sucks. There's no way to convert. So like if you need like what are the bandits here, the treasure hoarders stuff, you got to go and kill all the treasure hoarders. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, you need arrowheads, you got to go kill hilly churlies. If you're in the new zone, you need to get the new stuff. If you got a character like you luck out and maybe you go, hey, I want to level up Tanari, you're like, I got Tanari'd, I want to level this guy up, but then I gotta go ascend him, I gotta go hunt down Majestic this. You gotta get the dust. If you're starting out, man, it is a pain in the butt to grind all the materials because you're no longer in those zones leveling up. You know what I mean? They're not new zones anymore, and it's a pain in the butt to grind old zones. They need to introduce those stupid cows in every zone. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's not so good. Man, we haven't gotten really anything in this run. So if you don't know what the cows are, I'll show you just a little spot. Like, I was going, oh, I needed fire droppings or whatever, fire daggers. And there is a guy, do I not have it on I do not have it on the European server, of course. But I think it's, is it right here? Because it's a guy who goes through no, it's right here, this one. So right here in the Mutanyami forest, you drop down here on this little road, right and there's a guy, and he has one of those little cow things, and you kill him and the cow drops extra drops. So it's really cool. You come over here, there, you know, all this area, like here, there's Flame, Fatui, and Moo, the little cow guy. You come up here, there's a bunch of little cow guys. You get the bandit drops, and those cows, the little what would you call it, bison or whatever guys, they drop a ton of materials. And it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like here in like here, if you kill the fire blade guy here by having him drown in the water, you get a bunch of fire blades. It's kind of like if you're in Fontaine and you go over here and you need the water materials. You can kill these the twins, the pearl, the little water. They're the twins. They're the, what are they called? Stingray guys. You kill the little stingray guys. You kill this guy. There's a bunch of bosses in Fontaine that you kill, and they drop extra materials, like a lot of materials. So you can really get your materials. Like if you're missing out, you get them. But in the old places, they don't have that. They need that. They need to upgrade, add some monsters to those zones now. Some maybe elites, something like that. You know what I mean? Like something a little harder, but get your material drops that you can like kill 3, 4, 5 of them, and you got, you know what I mean? You get a good little material drop from them. Because right now it's a pain in the butt. If you are just starting out, I feel sorry for you. You got to grind your ace off. You got to grind, and it's not fun grinding the basic materials. Like, it's bad enough we have to I'm sorry, I'm starting to swear, but we have to grind these dungeons. But to even then have to go and grind the damn, like this, the material to level this stuff. Oh, I got to get out of here. We are done. We did not get anything good. And I hate getting out of these dungeons because it's like, you want to leave the domain? Challenge failed. It's like, yeah, no shit. Now I want to leave the domain? Could you do both of that at the same time? All right, so if you haven't known, you go in here. I won't do it, but if you go in that little cave right here, and then down in here, you lure him into the water and he'll drown himself. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. You get kicked a lot by him, but it goes pretty smooth. So let's check out our materials. Let's see what we've gotten. This is our Chaska. I only have the Hamayumi on her. I don't have anything special. This is it. Increases her charged attack damage, and then of course I never use her ultimate anyway, so I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Here we go. These are our artifacts. So we have a lot of artifacts. Let's see. See, look at that. I got just a crit stuff just chilling, waiting for me to level it up. Oof. Not what I wanted. But here we go. This is what we got right now. So it looks like Mavuika's probably going to be wanting this set. Especially if you're rolling for her weapon, you definitely want the Obsidian Codex set. Because her weapon's got low crit, but high, like, gives you crit damage in the substats or something. It's really interesting. Like, it's going to be one of those weird bows. Like, it only gives you 15% crit rate at 90, but it also gives you, like, 20 to 30% crit damage in the stats down here. So it's going to be interesting. But let's do a little rundown of what we've gotten so far. So this is it. It's not great. 820. This one didn't do good. I don't have a really good one, but I got a lot. It's got a lot of HP on there. It's good for Mavuika. Little energy recharge on there. You really don't care about the crit rate too much, so you're trying to get that crit damage. So for Mavuika, that's a decent one. This one is it's got that little bit of elemental mastery. How'd this one do? This one did okay. It's got a little bit of attack on there, some energy recharge. You know, barely serviceable. You know what I mean? It's like better than nothing kind of deal. This one went really bad. Has some defense on it though, so I've kept it around instead of throwing it back in the. Oh wait, that's crit rate, not damage. So that's actually decent, but not something I'm hoping. You know what I mean? I don't really want to use it on anybody. This one did another thing, crit rate twice, and then 2 into defense. Or yeah. Stupid defense everywhere. This one went okay. Didn't do another great one, you know. It's like 1 into damage, 2 into rate, 1 into attack. So none of these have really rolled good. Another one. This one, not really great. So that's why I kind of stopped at this one, because it went 1 at 2 into. It didn't hit crit damage or crit rate at 13. By then, it's like, yeah, you're already toast. I don't even want to use you. I don't even want to raise you up anymore. You're just going to be garbage. This one at +8 went into attack, so it's going to be garbage, even though it has a great crit damage rate. Let's check these feathers. Like, we got a lot of good feathers here. This is our Mavuika feather on her. High crit damage. We want that. Little HP on there. Some attack. Some crit rate. This one, how'd this one do? It's 1-1 and then 2 into HP. I guess they had an HP character. This one went 2 into crit, 2 into energy recharge. It's kind of, I'll toss that. I have to save these for Mavuika, I guess. I don't know. I might need them. For her. This one went in a little bit crit damage. Not great. These are our mastery ones. This one's did okay. This one actually hit the 30, but it also a little bit of defense in there. He didn't really need defense. That's crit rate, so it's about 15. He's doing okay. He's not. That one went defense. I didn't know what to do with it. This one, pretty okay. Crit rate. It's another one. They're doing okay. And then I hate these HP defense splits ones. It's like another that went all into crit rate, so it's kind of okay. This one went to defense a little. Crit rate, crit damage went high roll, so that was good. Let's check these out. Let's roll these. Anything good? We could always use a better. Feather. It looks like all our feathers are kind of poopy. And getting a defense on there is not going to do what we want. See, I hate this one. It already's got a defense on there. I'd rather... Oh, God, they both do. That's the pain. A lot of these, like, they need to add a feature where you can just, like, say, what stats don't you want? And it's always going to be the defense. Unless you want defense on certain characters, like, you know, Xylanin and stuff, or, oh, God, who was the opera singer? She wanted defense. Certain classes, certain characters want that defense, and when you're rolling for defense on them, you don't want HP. So that's the pain. Sometimes you want the opposite for another character, and you're not, you know what I mean? So when you get the HP defense split, it's just a kick in the nuts. No one wants the HP defense. Except, oh God, what's her name? Oh God, the rock and roll girl with the guitar. I think she has some weird build where she wants HP and defense. So these are all our feathers. We never got Xylan in, so that was sad. We rolled for her, we failed to get her. So we got a lot of pieces here that we never made. Here's some, I rolled this last night for Elemental Mastery. I don't even know who needs this, but it hit the 40s. Great energy recharge, some attack on there. Elemental Mastery. It's pretty damn good piece for Elemental Mastery. This one did the HP defense on us, sadly, and hit HP, but it's good for Mulani and has a lot of high crit damage. This one did okay, a lot of HP, but not a lot of crit damage. I should probably have that on her, but that 10% more crit damage is something I'm more interested in. Like this, crit damage. This one, pretty bad. All went to Elemental Mastery, so I don't know. Hopefully Mulani needs Elemental Mastery, and I'd have a great piece for her. This one's attack. Didn't do too good. Had the HP defense on it, sadly. This one went pretty good. Over 35. Went all into crits, so that's good. Too bad they're low roll here, and 25 on here is, I think, okay, but not great. So went 3, 1. So didn't turn out too bad. but not great. This one has some defense on there, so defense. This one went attack, didn't really care. We got a lot of pieces here. There's another HP one, HP. We got some good stats, but just nothing I'm not really interested in energy recharge unless, or HP, unless there's a character that, everyone's like, you've got to roll this. But we just have it there just in case we need it, You always got to save these pieces. I get a ton of them. So here's some goblets we've gotten. We got this pyro goblet. This is the one we forged, and sadly, this is what it did. It went all into 2 into mastery, 3 into mastery, 2 into attack, or something. I don't know. It was just all kicks in the nuts. This other pyro goblet, a little better, 1 into damage. Kind of just sad. Got a dendro goblet there. Got another defense goblet if we need it. Defense. One of my favorite things. This little attack goblet we already have. It rolled like crap too, sadly. Did it really? What did I? Okay. I don't know why I put it on him. Here's the attack goblet we got on Chaska. This is okay. I don't know why I have this one. We need to go find a new attack goblet after this. A lot of these goblets here, we just need to, when you get these ones, sometimes when you're on these alt accounts, you just got to take whatever you can get. So here's some helmets. We got a crit. This one's pretty good. HP, 1,000 into HP. 1 in. Whew. It's a lot of crit damage on that hat. See, this one had 21%, so I kept it. Crit damage on the hat. See, this one's crit rate, and then, yeah, that's why. Usually want crit damage on your hats. This one did okay. Crit damage, crit rate, did really good. Like I said, I didn't get anyone to even put these hats on, so it's sad. And then, there we go. We got another HP hat if we need to. It's an attack hat. I'm not really into the attack hats, though, for right now. That's a crit. Did we get a crit? Did I just go over? Oh, or is that just what she had? No, that one right here is a crit damage. It's a crit rate. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Nope. Okay, so let's go do a goblet search. We're going to do a goblet search. We're going to go attack percentage and then crit. See what we got here. So these are our attack goblets we could put on if Mavuika. How about down here? This one's got the attack. No crits. All right, so we're going to try these out, see if we get anything good. We'll blow through these ones. See if we got any attack goblets. Nope. That one's already got the crit, so we'll save that one. This one's got the attack, my 2 favorite stats. Kind of sucks it's got the HP on there, but we'll take it. Oh, damn, it hit the D. Hit the D. Not what we were looking for. What about you? You got the attack on there. Sucks it's got the D too. We'll take it though. Will we get the crit? Nope. HP. Even worse. Whew, no attack. This one's got the attack on there. Let's enhance it. Can it get any better? Oh, no. Defense is not making it better. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. I guess it's... would I rather have that than this one? It's already got the crit on there. And the energy recharge. I would just go into this one. Alright, let's do that. This one has still... that one still has some potential. This one has no potential. Oh, 2 into crit, 1 into recharge. Let's get that crit damage up, please. 7.8 me. 7.8 on that crit. Oh, shit. Fit for the pit. All right. Well, there we go. So that's what our look at our artifacts on Europe. So thank you for watching. We'll be back after these messages. Hit that like and subscribe. And remember to keep on bouncing. Boing.